I so you see I'm back and we talking about pretenders and contenders in the NFC. I'll start with my division, the NFC East. It's a whole lot of garbage. Whoever makes it into the playoffs from this division is gonna win one playoff game and scare the second team. Yeah, don't believe me, but they're gonna win their wild card game and their divisional matchup, they're gonna scare the living shit out of them. Hey, I don't know who which team is gonna be, but hey, the NFC West right now, people are talking about the Rams, the Seahawks as possible Super Bowl contenders, and the Seahawks are frauds. I love Russell Wilson. He's the greatest quarterback I've ever seen with my eyes. What he's done the past 5 years, he's been the best player in the league over the last 5 years. He's been the second best player every season. There's just somebody that always has just like a crazy, amazing season, but he's always number two. When Lamar was going crazy last year, Russ was going crazy. When Mahomes was going crazy, Russ was going crazy. When Cam was going crazy, Russ was going crazy. When Brady was going crazy, Russ was going crazy. When Matt Ryan was going crazy, Russ was going crazy. And yeah, he got some receivers, but you got to be able to run the ball. And I don't trust their run game, and they don't have a defense. Defense wins championships. And that's why, hey, honestly, whoever wins the Super Bowl coming out of the AFC, the NFC, garbage. It's just a whole lot of, it's a whole lot of ass. Like, it's nice to look at, but at the end of the day, it's ass. Hey, and personally, I feel after revising everything, the best team to come out of the NFC probably is going to be the Rams. I told my homie, like, yo, it can't be the Rams, but after revising it, nah. They're the best team because they got a defense. Their offense is serviceable. They can run the ball. And they've done it before. That's my biggest thing. They've been to a Super Bowl before. They have Super Bowl experience. They've done it before. They know what it takes to make it through the playoffs. They're the most complete team in the NFC to me. That receiver core, yes, it go crazy. Cam Akers, yes. I forgot who the second back is, but I know Cam Akers going crazy. Jared Goff, if they can keep him clean, yeah. If Whitworth is gonna come back, and hopefully he's not looking like Jason Peters whenever he come back. If he can come back as what he was, yeah. Because I was watching the Browns yesterday, and I think the Browns are a contender just because of how they can run the ball. But I saw really their offense when it came to passing and how much of it relies on play action bootleg. And it's like, yeah, when y'all get behind, I don't feel like y'all can really score because for y'all to pass the ball, y'all have to run the ball. And if you get to a point where we don't care if you run the ball, uh, what's about to happen? Yeah, anyway, back to the NFC. Seattle, too one dimensional. Green Bay, they don't have a defense. New Orleans, they don't have a quarterback. You don't need a great quarterback, but you need a quarterback. And New Orleans, I feel like Sean Payton's gonna get in his own way because I don't trust them. The Bucks, the Bucks look like the Clippers. I feel like they can win a wild card game if they make it to the playoffs. It's gonna look ugly, but they're gonna win. And then in the divisional round, it's gonna be like, oh no, this is a team that doesn't work because Arians has all the pieces to run his offense except the quarterback. The type of quarterback that he has isn't capable of doing what is necessary. Brady a great quarterback still. But to be in a vertical offense, nah. If they made it more West Coast, quick passing out of his hands, let the receivers do all the work. Oh yeah, Tampa Bay would be scary. But the fact they're trying to be a vertical passing team, yeah, I don't care. And then Arians' refusal to run the rock sometimes, yeah, that's not a team I can trust. Their defense is cool. And then I think that's all. And really playoff hopefuls. There's the Cardinals, but I don't know, bro. I love the Cardinals. Especially I'm a huge Kyler Murray fan. Like when I was in middle school, this nigga was going crazy. 15 minutes down the street from me, bro. I'm a huge ass Kyler Murray fan. And I feel like they could spark magic, but he needs to really run the ball, bro. Like I don't know, bro. He's trying to be too much of a quarterback. There's a lot of quarterbacks in this league who are gifted runners, but just because the Saints quarterback is supposed to throw the ball, they refuse to run, or they don't run as much as they should. Like, yes, you're a quarterback, throw the ball, but if you're able to pick up 13 yards with your feet, if you're able to break off a 20-yard run, that's better than an incompletion, my nigga. Like, dang. Anyway, that's like my pretenders and contenders. The only contender I really see out of the NFC is the Rams. Everybody else is pretenders because they don't have one half of the ball or they're unable to run the ball. And both of those are so important. Like, defense wins championships because with the Packers, with the Seahawks, with the Packers and Seahawks, I can see them being in a game that's like 28-31. No. Yeah, shit, let me give a better example. If the Packers are down 3 with like 5 minutes left, or the Seahawks are down 3 with 5 minutes left, I'm pretty sure Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers, they'll be able to orchestrate a touchdown drive. But I believe they'll leave over a minute 30 seconds on the clock. They'll leave 2 minutes on the clock. And then their defense is going to fold. And even though they did all that work, because their defense folded, they're going to lose. That's why defense wins championships. Or they going to put the team up 2. And if they need a field goal, it's wraps for sure. It's wraps for if the team just needs a field goal to win, bro. And the Seahawks defense or the Packers defense is out there, it's wraps. It's a good game. That's why I don't trust those two teams. Again, with the Bucks, I just feel like they gonna get in their own way. And a good team is just able to stay out of their own way. So the Bucks aren't a good team. The Saints, their offense, it's just gonna feel stale. They have 2 accurate quarterbacks. Intermediate, short passes, they're super accurate. But the Saints can't push the ball down the field. And all your offense being inside of 20 yards, you just asking for Kamara to be God, bro. and throw him a 2-yard pass and watch him get 50 yards. Or you asking someone to take a slant to the crib. It's like, yeah, that work, but if everybody there, if everybody's playing inside 20 yards because both your quarterbacks can't throw the ball deep, y'all gonna get folded on. Arizona, Arizona. I just don't feel like Arizona believes in themselves. Like that's my only feeling I get from them. Like I'm gonna really watch them this week when they play the Eagles and really get a good grasp on them. But it's like from what I've seen, they just lack some confidence or something. In the NFC East, I don't expect anything coming out of this division outside of one playoff win and a scare in the divisional. But yeah, my contender in the NFC is the Rams. Everybody else, they got too many holes. Again, I feel like the winner gonna come out of the AFC. There are a whole lot of contenders in the AFC outside of just the Chiefs. The Chiefs are the favorite, of course. But hey, everybody's like, hey, do you think you can knock off the Chiefs? They're already putting the Chiefs in the conference. In the conference finals, bruh. In the conference championship. It's like, hey. Yeah, I'll talk about it in my AFC video. Like, comment, sub, do all that stuff. Pretenders and contenders in the AFC. Oh, in the NFC.